When markets drop, it triggers fear. And that is a very natural human reaction, right? So when we see red on the screens or we open up our portfolio statement or we log on and we see the red numbers, we see that we're losing money, our instincts tell us to react because our instincts tell us to protect ourselves to make that bleeding stop. So it's really important when we are talking about investing to not react, but to plan. And we like to talk about the reason of why we have this reaction as human beings. And it goes back to the reptilian part of our brain, which is the oldest part of our brain. And this is the part of our brain that is responsible for keeping us alive. It is the survival mechanism. So when we see losses, our brain perceives that as a threat. It is that same trigger that goes off when we are losing money on paper. But as we know, in modern times, thankfully, most of us are not being chased by wild animals. At least I hope we're not. And so, what we have to do is take a moment, take a pause, and make sure that we are making rational decisions because oftentimes that reptilian part of our brain can lead us to making irrational and kind of panic selling decisions. So, the key here is awareness to even like name it. Like, okay, this is the reptilian part of my brain that is reacting right now. I am safe. I am not being chased by a wild animal. And I am working on goals that are many, many years, if not decades in the future. So just that naming and that awareness, I think, will help you not react when that part of your brain is telling you to do something.